Hi. Um, I still look halfway formal because we did formal dining tonight, and that was phenomenal. But I will get to that because I'm gonna go in order. So, the last video I showed my merch from Nassau, so I figured I'd start at the beginning of today. We went for a walk around Deck 7, and we did about a mile, and it was really pretty in the morning. We got up about 7:30, I think. So which is early, but I didn't feel early, so that was really nice. So we did that, and then we got breakfast, and breakfast was waffles and pancakes and bacon and tater tots and some Fruit Loops and milk, and it was really delicious. So that, I love breakfast is my favorite food group. Don't laugh at me. All the food is my favorite on this cruise. After that, which I changed into my bathing suit and went to the pool deck, and I sunned a little bit, and I don't think you can really tell.
Hey, we'll go over to the snorkel beach.
You can't really tell. But, oh, there's a book about tomorrow over there. But I tanned a little bit, and then at around 10:30 they did the world's sexiest man competition.
Baller.
Which was really funny, and I have a video of the parade that I'll put on here, because they paraded them around the pool. And then there was one guy that, they had to dance in front of the judges, and one guy did a full-on split, and then came up and then started shaking, and it was hilarious. And he won Mr. Booty, which I completely support. So that was really funny, and I got to sun for a little while and sit on the little deck chair while watching watching the ocean. That was really neat. And then after that, we had some lunch before we got off at Nassau, and had a burger and fries and some pizza, a lot of food. And got off at Nassau and walked around and got the junk that I showed you, which was it was really fun. Aside from it felt like I was being asked to buy a lot of stuff that I didn't need, which I guess is a normal tourist thing. But it was really pretty, and the water, I looked over at one point and I could see these little fishies, and I think I talked about the fishies already, but I don't care. So that was cool. And then we got back and took a nap, and then we realized we forgot to take Thor out. So Thor had to go back out to Nassau to take some pictures of his journey, and he had a great time. We got back and went for some more pizza, which was delicious. It's Sorrento's. It's so good. And then we went and walked around the deck a little bit, took some pictures, and came back, and then got dressed for formal night, which is where this necklace came from. I didn't wear this tank top. I wore my dress. And then we watched the sunset from the top deck, which was really, really pretty. And then
it set exactly at 7:42.
They said it would set. On the little paper it says sunset at 7:42, and I looked at my phone, which I'm keeping time with, and as soon as the sun set, it was 7:42. So that was the way that they do that. It's weird.
And there's Pashmina Afghans.
Yes, we found we found Pashmina Afghans, and it made me so happy because the first night of the cruise I was singing I'm on a boat, and I was like, if only I could find some nautical themed Pashmina Afghans. And then we come up on this stand that says Pashmina Afghan, and I was like, they aren't nautical themed, but they're black, and that will do. But I'm not gonna buy one because what am I going to do with an Afghan?
Be classy. Be on a boat.
I won't be on a boat for a boat for a day and a half. But after dinner, we ate with these really cool people from Amsterdam. They sat at our table, and I think the wife spoke a little bit of English, and I don't think the daughter spoke English at all. So whatever we would say to the husband, he would translate back to them sometime. And
She spoke a little bit, but very, very small amount.
But it was really neat, and they were talking about how they just went to the Universal parks, and they went to SeaWorld, and they didn't go to Disney because they have that in Amsterdam.
No, it's in
England.
Paris.
Well, Paris? I thought they have one in England.
There's a Disney. No, it's Disneyland Paris.
But that was neat, and we might eat with them tomorrow if we choose to go back to the main dining room. But I had a fillet, and then they mentioned that if I would want to try the duck, and I was like, I've never had duck before, and they were like, oh, we'll bring you some. And they sit down my fillet, and then they sit down this big honking plate of a full duck and a full course sides. So I got 2 giant meals.
Best part. Here comes the best part.
But the best part was they brought us these pieces of strawberry cheesecake with the glaze on it and strawberries and whipped cream, and they had candles in them, and they sang congratulations, which was the congratulations to the tune of Happy Birthday, which was really neat, and it made me feel really happy. I got to blow out a candle for graduation. And then after that, they brought us every single dessert that was on the menu. Every single dessert that you could get off. They were like, do you want to try all of it? And we were like, sure, why not? And they brought every single dessert. And so I got to try some chocolate souffle with espresso and vanilla like sauce inside of it, and the cherry tart, and I think there was some strawberry mousse, and that cheesecake. And Carrie had a coconut vanilla cake, and it was fantastic. And then after that, we just got back from seeing the Love and Marriage show. And there was this old couple. They're asking them questions, and he gets to the old man, and he says, who on your wife's side is the most annoying? And he goes, they're all dead. And then later on they ask, what is the first thing your husband touches in the morning aside from the alarm clock? And he opens his legs and he grabs his crotch. And that's what his wife said, so they got that one right. And also the weirdest place this couple has made whoopee was in a friary.
Or a monk place.
Where the monks live. So I'll leave you with that. But it's 10:55. I'm about 10:55 right now, and I'm gonna put my swimsuit back on and put a dress on over it. And there's gonna be a big leaving port party up at the pool. They're gonna have a buffet, and at midnight we're gonna pull out, and they're gonna honk the horn, and then we're on our way to Coco Cay, and we'll be there at 8 a.m. And I think we're probably gonna get off the boat around 8 or 9 so that we don't avoid the lines. When you get off, you have to take this little ferry shuttle little thing, and it kind of gets you over to the island. And I'm really excited about this because I get to go on the beach. And this video is about 7 minutes and 30 seconds, so this is going to be a long video for day 2, but
sorry.
I would say you signed up for it, but I kind of decided I was going to do this vlog regardless if anyone wanted to watch it, so is there anything else that we did today?
We got hollered at by that bro.
Yep, Carrie was taking my picture in front of the Nassau, Bahamas Hard Rock Cafe sign, and he goes, "Hey, yo, take a picture with my camera. Why you no take picture with my camera?" And I was like, "No, thank you." So that's it. And I'm gonna stop this before it goes into an hour so that I can upload this to YouTube.